Ladies and gentlemen, VILLESE versus Jordan, Scandinavia. Like this professional star was talking. Yes, Japanese and the Mongols. Well, a lot of people say that Jordan is not an aggressive player, but now he picked, in my opinion, one of the best civilizations for this map. He should be aggressive. He should play aggressive in this one with the Mongols, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, for sure. As Mongols, you need to have some leverage. In a map with 3 boards and 8 tiers, I expect the Mongols to go up super fast, to contest the enemy water, or to just try to harassing during feudal age, like just spam a lot of scouts, skirmishers, before the enemy can even react. So using the timing to be very aggressive and control the game, that's what Mongol needs to do here.
But there's a problem here, right? Stark, there's a problem that I see here. Like, what you do? Go for the scouts, go for the water. 9 VILLESE start is great for some things, but maybe you have less time to explore. So you need to know exactly where your opponent is, where he's gonna put the dock as well if you wanna kill it, because right now they are in the opposite side completely. So how do you make damage, early damage with the Mongols right now? Because they can go up very quick, but okay, was going to lose the scout, not really. What you do here?
Honestly, I feel like Jordan can. He doesn't need to rush to kill the Japanese water. You know, he's the one with the leverage on the economy. As long as there's hunt being used here, I would say that he could just go for the scouts, start dominating the map, forcing VILLESE into a bad situation, forcing to transition early into the land, and later just send the villager to the other side of the map and drop the docks to try and leverage by killing the Japanese fish. You know. Even the Japanese fish cannot follow up all the bonus from the Mongol hunt on the early stages. I feel like you can just click up faster and spend scouts.
Let's see. I mean, in theory, this is 7 seed versus 11. It's not like 1 versus 16. It's very close. So anyone could win here, if you ask me. And this would be a close series. 3-2-3. You think it can be? It can happen?
I think it's very likely. I feel like both players are respecting each other. Even from the SIB draft, you could see that. For example, Cumans. Are Cumans so broken in any of those maps, like Gold Rush, Arena? It's not like they're very broken, but VILLESE is very fond of the civilization, and Jordan answered by banning it. So both players are aware of the danger that each other represents.
Okay, and now we see the barrack. Right away, Jordan need to find it. The goal is in front for VILLESE, but he's, well, I like, even if he's in front, he's easy to protect. You can wall between those 2 big forests. Also, where he's doing the barracks, you might do the archery range. So I don't dislike VILLESE map at all, but checking Jordan map, he has the goal at the back, so even better. With some walls will be needed. And Scandinavia Stark has been always a wallable map. We have decreased a little bit the wood, not like a huge one, but it's a little bit more open. But we cannot make it super open because it still have to be Scandinavia, Mr. Stark.
Exactly. Still, there's plenty of room to try and be aggressive over your opponent. Even if you can wall with like all the 8 tiers inside, can VILLESE actually do that? Because if you just try to play like way too passive, Jordan could just send villagers forward, drop like a tower, use his own tiers against him. And I actually like what VILLESE is doing. He's the one actually saying, no man, I'm gonna hit first. I'm gonna start here with the militias. I'm not gonna allow you to just dominate the map. And Jordan's actually being forced to answer this by going for archers instead.
Yeah. Let's remember, guys, that Jordan didn't leave the game, as you can see. He qualified also for the main event, which is obviously a big thing if we think that what he did was that he's not full-time AoE anymore, but that doesn't mean that he left the game, as you can see. So this only talk about how big level also has. He's not playing as much as before, and he still managed to qualify, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, he did. And damn, this Drush is so smart. I just realized what's VILLESE intention here. He was not aiming to kill like any build. He was actually aiming at the
But look at Jordan!
But
look at Jordan, what he's doing. He's luring them all. He's luring them all, or trying to lure as much as possible. Awesome. Yeah. Well, obviously you're gonna lose some food, but it's not what he wanted, VILLESE. Because he's killing some, but still he's getting some food. It's the Mongols. You can still make a meal there if you want, and he's doing the meal, which is the right decision in my opinion. Both are not trying to go for the water at all, and not even an archery range. So now Jordan, if he's starting to make some archers, should be fine and clean that one. But VILLESE will have to make an archer himself. Archery range himself.
This was very smart from VILLESE. He's just trying to hurt Mongo where it hurts the most, and it's on the hunt, you know. If you can deny Mongo to properly hunt or abuse of its hunt, you are just doing something very right here. So that was pretty good. And VILLESE, on top of that, he was not doing like an archer range or anything. Now he's doing, but the thing is, he was actually investing more into the fishing ship. Now he has twice the fishing ships as Jordan. So he's actually gonna be able to reach regarding the economy there. Whatever the Mongol has hunt so far, it will be over at some point, and VILLESE will be fishing heavily as Japanese. So he has good chances of even reaching Castle Age faster.
Yeah, well, VILLESE need to wall between those two big forests. He can see this open. He has archery range, no blast with, as you mentioned. He's also taking the whole deers. Only bad thing here for VILLESE is that 22 seconds LTC, that's like losing a Villier, but since he has more fish and he's Japanese fishing ships, VILLESE is with the, in my opinion, with the lead here. I mean, if you see that Jordan Resources looks a little bit better, I think if VILLESE now do the market, he might go up Castle Age faster than the Mongols.
Yeah, there's his option, and he's trying to go for that sneaky dog as well.
He's there. Well, Jordan can see it. He's gonna now take that Villier. Probably he will go with the archers. At the end, no. Jordan, look at Jordan. Well, you still have the Mongols, and he lured a lot of those deers. Wow, look at the resources for the German. He's on the way to Castle Age. Okay, I couldn't be more wrong. He didn't do too much army, and he's on the way to Castle Age. That's pretty sick, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, it's not like he was using his food anywhere else, you know. He just did like the wood up and nothing else. All the food he was hunting was just going towards this Castle Age idea. What will he do next on Castle Age? Will he add like Siege Workshop? Will he try to play with the mighty Step Lancers? There's plenty of doubts that we have now. Would he be even greedy and try to immediately drop like 2,000 centers? Many options here, but
well, Lancers.
Like gonna be... Yeah, it's the Lancers.
Yeah,
he's just telling us.
Yeah, I see the forging. Also, the second is stable. For a second, I was thinking that maybe Stark could be Cap Archers, but it's the Lancers. The Lancers might kill this army for sure. And I'm gonna tell you something. If VILLESE is not walling and quick, he might have a problem because those Lancers eat the village so fast, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, and the timing. The timing is very important. If your opponent has crossbows and you are starting to make lancers, you are in a bad spot. Your opponent has feudal age army and you are the faster one to Castle Age, and you are starting to surround him and raid him with, then you have a huge lead. So this is actually a good game here for Jordan.
Okay, let's see those. Let's see those archers. He's going back now. Skirmishes. He's going up to Castle Age. He's gonna have 1 minute and 40 seconds almost, or 50 even, to make the damage. He's not doing any scout. Maybe he could have done few scouts and made light caps. You know, they could have destroyed also and have the army already. Anyway, the lance is gonna be there, but he could have already the light caps. I don't think it would be bad. It will kill a lot, really. And now his opponent is not doing spears. He doesn't know probably if he's coming. No, he doesn't know what army is bringing. And I'm very surprised that VILLESE is not doing any walls, Mr. Stark. And you're gonna have... Ooh, Siege Workshop! Whoa, but he spotted the Villier. Oh, man. Don't lose it. Nah, he's not gonna lose it. It's fine. Not gonna lose it.
That's the second time forward Siege Workshop got spotted. Still, VILLESE knows there's only one villager there. It's an injured one, so he can try to be a bit more greedy there and send like a single archer to try and snipe it. I don't know if you do that or if you just accept the fact that you will have to deal with the Siege Workshop. And there goes the Step Lancers.
Okay, we were talking about Jordan being aggressive, and oh man, he is being aggressive, really aggressive right now. He's behind in population, yes, but he has the timing and he has the momentum. Now he needs to micro with those Lancers. They don't have bloodlines. The Lancers got more HP. Yes, because they are from the Mongols. And now spears, archers, war galley upgrade, and pike War Galliard because he want to take the water in the south, but I think he need to worry more about the land. I don't know if I will have done the War Galliard now, when you see that he's coming with siege and lances, Stark.
I agree. I wouldn't be so cold-blooded to say, hey man, I'm getting attacked by Step Lancer and Siege, but it's fine, I think that I can invest into the water. Nah man, I think that your priority should actually be on the land, man. You are already fishing, it's not like you're being threatened on the water, you know.
Okay, Siege is coming, but this is the Lances now going aggressive. He can commit and kill. He can go in. There's a hole. I think he's gonna be in the woodline. He's gonna be in the woodline. It can be a massacre. He's gonna take how many villages? He's gonna take one. He's gonna take more. He's gonna take two. He's gonna take more. No, he's going away. But there he's coming with the Scorpion. He's gonna have the monastery as well with the monks. He need to make a Magral and he's doing. I like a lot that he did first Scorpions. Honestly, I really like it. I think it's a right decision here.
I like it, especially since he's facing pikemen. He needs something.
But now the water for Jordan is gonna be in trouble. So let's see if now that he's gonna lose the fish. Well, it's quite a lot of fish and he's gonna lose it. Jordan has killed 4 villages, but now he's gonna lose the fish. The good thing is that how many villages got Villese on goal right now? Aye. Look at his economy, man. 0 villages on goal, Mr. Stark. 0.
Exactly, zero, man. He's in a lot of trouble there. Step Lancers are doing whatever they want. There's a Scorpion going there to try and annoy the wood from behind. If VILLESE does like one bad trade with this Mangonel, he's doomed, you know.
I mean, the score lied right now. In my opinion, VILLESE has more population, but if Jordan just played properly, I don't know why he's not attacking with that Mangonel at the goal. Well, maybe he's afraid to lose it. One outpost also would be great here. An outpost here is just a must, I think. But Jordan is working on his economy now. And that might help a lot.
He's dropping a second to see, trying to catch up. Regarding the eco, VILLESE still has the lead now. Jordan has the timing. He's like leading the game towards what should be done. If he wants to add more stables, if he wants to add more siege. I feel like he's in a comfortable position, just healing the Step Lancers, preparing for some big fight. VILLESE is Japanese, so he can actually try to go for some tricky army composition, like one Redemption Monk or something like that.
Yeah, but
the problem is he's not collecting gold.
Exactly, no resources. Oh, but there's the kill advantage. He need to be careful. Jordan, the Mangonel is coming. He's gonna shoot, and the Mangonel is... Take it, this is massive, absolutely massive right now. It was just in the last second. Now he's gonna go inside with the lances. If he convert the lancer, I don't know if he should commit. He's going to convert one. No, he didn't. And now he's gonna kill the other monk. He killed it. Ooh, if he killed those Mangonels, it's game. If he killed those Mangonels, it's game. It is game. It is actually game. He's gonna kill it. And now, okay. Also, it's gonna kill everything. No, VILLESE will call it. It's impossible. It's total destruction by Jordan. It's over.
He's losing lots, but I think that he will still try.
Okay.
You know why Jordan just died with him? Because he saw 4 pikemen chasing down one of his Scorpion. He was using the pikemen to scout the monk to be able to collect the relics. So he just seized the opportunity and jumped on the. It was not like just a blind jump. It was a very fast decision making by Jordan.
But has the mobility, man. He has the mobility. If he find those villages in the north, he need to know that he's there. He need to know that he's there. Do you think now he's gonna keep trying? Oh, Jordan! Okay, he saw it, but I think it's maybe late. Maybe it's late. Oh man, he's gonna take the other house. He's gonna take it. He's gonna break. He break it, and now he's gonna deny the TC or not.
It's late.
No, he didn't, man. Oh my god, for so little, Mr. Stark.
Exactly. But Jordan's a great spot now. He has killed a lot of vills. The gold's exposed, so he can keep making incursions there and try to hurt that gold. VILLESE was trying to make a TC on a secondary gold, but now aware of it, he can actually start punishing already, and that's like a great spot to siege, man.
Yeah, he is. Look. But don't attack the TC. Kill the villages, man. Exactly. The villages, man.
It's like
the
a perfect
damn
spot.
village.
He's denying the gold. He's developing his eco. That I lock stone there, so he can soon make a move and perhaps drop, blocking Jordan's golds there. The main in the other one, just drop like a castle very blacksmith.
He's cutting a little bit. Do you hear Stark all the time, or is cutting a little bit with the...
You guys hear me?
Yeah, but it was cutting a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let's see the Scorpion now with the Mangonel.
Man.
Still no conversions there. Okay. Let's see what is gonna happen.
VILLESE has no idea that there's a castle being prepared for him, you know?
Okay. Let's see what is going to be. 2 Myros now is gonna take the town center. And well, population surprisingly is ooh, well, not a bad castle. Not a bad castle here.
And he calls it.
Well, it wasn't a bad castle. It was a great castle, and I'm very, very glad to see this kind of gameplay, Mr. Stark, because Jordan has proven in this game that if he has to be aggressive, he can be aggressive, and he is going aggressive, and he did, in my opinion, a fantastic game with the civilization and with the map.
I agree. He just did great, man. He played what the civilization was asking him to play. To abuse of the timings, abuse of the early timing that he would have as go. He went very fast, did some damage with the archers, forced VILLESE to invest into feudal age, into like some feudal age army, trying to counter him, just for him to jump into the castle age and finish the game with 1 or 2 small movements. The decision making was very on point. Like, he saw the pikemen on the other side, he immediately jumped on the monks, on the archers, whatever, and that was actually winning him the game. VILLESE seemed to be a bit greedy, in my opinion, on that game. Like, he was under pressure, and he was the one trying to upgrade the boats. He was the one trying to go for the relics. I would actually have other priorities on that scenario, you know?
And
so Jordan was
Stark,
able to punish him.
How many conversions in this game?
I would say 0, man. I don't remember.
0, man. Literally 0, man. Whoa, okay. 0 conversions. I mean, he needed conversions, but I really believe that even with the conversions, it wouldn't change. Like, I think the approach was really perfect. It was really the right one with the Mongols there.
Exactly.
Oh man, but now we
it was
have
just perfect.
Okay, we have now VILLESE and Jordan playing the Battle of the Clowns. Ladies and gentlemen, the Teutons versus the Bohemians. And what do you prefer here, Mr. Stark?
Hard to say. I would say that Teuton are great to counter like monk meta. So if I were VILLESE, I would just say, I'm against Bohemian, whatever, let me rush him with like double or triple monastery and siege already, you know? I would just go on all-in monks there, because what would Bohemian do against? Bohemian playing like light cav? That would be so counterintuitive for the civilization. I would rather have the Teutons. Difficult to play, but they can fit a great game.
Okay. I'm listening to you, man. You're the pro here. I'm listening. I'm really listening. And I think this is a very interesting matchup. You know that I'm not a fan of a arena tournament, like casting arena all the time when most of the people is going to use scouts, but we are back into the topic that we were talking before. If we have one whole series with all kind of maps, then for me, arena map is a nice one to watch, you know?
Yeah.
And a nice one.
I totally understand.
Yes, go on.
I totally understand you. You go to the circus one time, you see the clown, you laugh, oh, it's funny. Go to the circus like 3 times, you are already like bored to hell with the clown, you know. So it has to have.
You
need
dad,
some
right?
variation.
You are a dad, right?
I am.
You will bring your kid to the circus Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? No, you go only on Sunday.
No, never.
Right? You go only on
Exactly.
Sunday to the circus, but not all the 3 days, because your kid is gonna scream. He's gonna, you know, Papi, what are you doing?
Not the
What are you
clown
doing?
again.
No, please, to the park, to the cinema, somewhere else, you know? Anyway, jokes aside, Teutons. Well, relic distribution looks a little bit better for VILLESE, but you know, it is more or less okay. They have to fight for it. Do you think it's gonna go for scouts? Because here, Teutons don't have light caps.
Yeah, they don't.
Right,
They
so-
indeed lack light cavs.
Maybe...
Bohemians are not likely a very good civ to play light cavs as well. If you're playing light cavs as Bohemian, you are not actually benefiting from the best things that your civ gives you, you know? You're not benefiting for the gold, from the stone. If you make builds that allows you to pick both gold and stone, like Unique Unit and Castle Drop, you're actually just using all the bonus from the civ. If you go for the monks, you are at least using the gold. But if you go for the light cav, it's not like you are using and Bohemian stops being special, you know.
Okay, and one thing is here with the I'm old, man. I forgot what I wanted to tell you. I have many things in my mind. I forgot completely. You know, I forgot what I wanted to tell you. I'm sorry, man.
It's fine. There are so many variations on this game.
Yeah.
The one thing that Teutons make tricky is that they have the bonus, the anti-conversion bonus. You know,
Yeah.
Their units resist more to conversion, and for that reason, you were already like, my civ might be great for arena.
I remember.
Once you have
feel
that,
good. Start. Feel good. I interrupt you because I will forget a guy. You know.
say, man, just say it.
What civilization do you think it has better economy?
Better economy. That's a tricky one. If the
Right?
game goes towards like a 1-to-C1 or like full Castle Age 1, I would say Bohemians is great because they just have the gold shaft mining and the stone shaft mining. So if you're just making a gameplay where you are focusing a lot on the gold and the stone, Bohemians. If you're booming, Bohemians also have a small on the start because they can actually go harder for the gold and buy their way to a better economy on the start, you know, abusing the market. So Bohemian in that scenario, but if you just make a game of like light cav, regular booming, dropping farms and so on, then the Teutons have the cheaper farms, you know. So there are some scenarios where the Teutons might be better, but overall Bohemians.
Fervor, it makes that huge difference in the economy. Fervor, with Fervor, with Barrow and so on, or not?
I'm not even considering the fervor, to be honest. I was more like considering the free gold and stone bonus, you know.
Yeah, but if you consider also that doing fervor, because monasteries in arena is a must. I mean, you're gonna make it no matter what. So you gotta have that hybrid as well. Anyway, also it can be very interesting. Maybe to don't let, because you don't want to let the Teutons also get the map control. It's very important to don't come very aggressive here. And do you see a scenario where Bohemians might go with the chemistry in Castle Age?
It's tricky, right? Especially if Teutons playing like monks. It's not like hand cannoneers are going to be helpful in Castle. There are scenarios where this can happen. Especially considering your monks are not like a great answering to the Bohemian. You might try to use that, but it's tricky. Considering both players' uptimes, both are going for a market and blacksmith up. And I would say that VILLESE is probably planning to go for monasteries. Jordan, I don't know. If you just try to boom and maybe get like 1 or 2 relics, I don't know. That's clearly not a build for someone going for light cap. Or neither of those guys.
Well, I mean, he doesn't even have the barrack, you know. But you know who has been, because with the crazy and amazing dashboard from Happy Leaves, we have got... well, you can see the stats from the players in different maps. And in the recent times, or in a long time, I will say, the one who is always ranked #1 in Arena is VILLESE.
Yeah, he's great. Despite not winning like the Arena tournament, he still performed like great. Reached semifinals, had a great win rate towards the tournament. So, and he was the one picking the map, so he's comfortable playing that setting, you know.
Okay, so let's see what they are going to do. I don't like that Jordan is going market on blacksmith, because, well, he's gonna go monks, but as you mentioned, with the anti-conversions from Teutons, going monks against Teutons, well, and VILLESE is clearly going gold mine and hybrid is gonna go full clown, man.
Well,
Oh, God.
VILLESE is surely going for the monk approach. As for Jordan, despite having like 5 on the gold, he can still go for the TC approach, because as Bohemian, you can still consider like, perhaps I should be actually buying some food, like drop the TCs and buy some food until I have the farms to make
Barak.
my eco run.
He's doing now the Barak. Now
Okay.
Now I'm confused. Now I'm really... Oh, he's gonna spot the VILLESE. He spotted the VILLESE. He can see those VILLESE. Yes, he can. They don't have... No, they have Loom, okay. Would you send... No, I will send VILLESE, man. I would send VILLESE and kill. Why not?
Nah, no time to do that.
Well,
He would just quick wall, man. Those guys are a witchcraft age, you know.
Not
Look at VILLESE. Look what VILLESE is doing. See?
Well,
you send the villagers,
but that's not quick
idle
wall.
time.
It's walling. Yeah, it's walling already, you know. But
yeah, he's even smarter, man. He's not trusting the quick wall there. He was even smarter.
Yeah, he's waiting there. Okay, but look at Jordan. He canceled the Barak then. Okay. Then I'm more confused even more now. Because I don't know what he's going to do. And the stone is forward.
No sense, to be honest.
The stone is forward, you know? Siege workshop and monastery. Stone is forward, and that's really bad for Jordan. Imagine the stone at the back, Mr. Stark.
3 views ahead. What will be like 3 monasteries for Jordan?
Triple monastery, man. Oh, man.
Triple monastery, try to win by numbers, using the fact that his eco is running faster regarding gold bank collected. While VILLESE is trying to crack his wall up here with Mangonel or Run, he will just try to win by having more monks. Just ignoring the unit, the resistance to conversion, and converting back. Full clown approach for both.
I think this is a good strategy from Jordan. It's a good answer according to the situation. Like, why not?
I agree.
He's doing
I
a
think that
tournament.
if you just
Go on.
in a scenario like that, if you go for like a single monastery or like 2, you won't have the enough strength. If you don't go like all in monasteries there and just go with like 2 until you finish making the upgrades, you are not gonna have an answer to what you're doing. So going for triple, even 4th monastery in some very weird scenarios sometimes is worth it, you know. It's not greedy at all.
But now, if you are Jordan, send a Valier, make another stone wall there, because you will have the monks, and if he's coming, you might convert. Your opponent might not have a tournament yet, and you can wall. He want to take the relic, maybe, Jordan? No, I don't know what he's doing with that monk. Wouldn't you wall now? I think I will wall. Well, I don't know. Let's see. He's now having a tournament. Well, he's researching now a tournament. It's still no redemption for anyone. The problem here is that the siege can do a lot of damage now to Jordan because he doesn't have counter against the siege. Okay,
Yeah,
now he has. Now he has redemption. He sell everything, man. He sell the stone. He sell everything. Stark, he's naked. He sell his soul. And now it's all in 100%. Not TCs, not nothing.
Well, I feel like Jordan's at home, you know. He's German, and you have like Teuton Bohemians fighting. He's at home. He's completely at home.
Okay. Now is a problem. Teuton bonus, again a scout, he's gonna lose the houses. He's coming with the monks. The conversions now is gonna be really complicated. The problem here is, he's gonna try to convert, no. He's trying to bring the relics, and that makes that, okay, you get the relics. But no, but that monk, oh, the monk, the relic, the monk. Okay, what is he doing? Why Jordan is sending the monk there? Oh man, he converted! Like instantly now, it's over already.
It's over.
It's over already, man. It's converted.
If you lose a fight,
I mean,
if you lose a fight there, it will snowball.
It's just look at Jordan. You see Jordan like. You understand now, Star, why we are not gonna go tomorrow to the circus again? We don't go.
Exactly,
to the
man.
circus.
Too much clowning, man.
Oh my god.
Too much clowning.
Man. Disaster, man. Oh man. Okay.
VILLESE played this in a chirurgical way, man. He managed to go forward, drop the siege immediately, give his opponent no time to react. Jordan get like all the upgrades, he did all the monasteries he could, but what else could have he done, you know? If he was playing like Lightcap, he would not be benefiting from anything that his Civ could offer. If he tried to go for the unique unit, Redemption would kill him, and VILLESE could even feel invited to go for a fast Imperial Age and finish to take him down.
What about the castle
Teutons
drop?
are tricky.
What about the castle drop?
Well, if you went for the castle drop, the amount of stone he would have to use would be even more expensive than researching up a redemption. The wagons would be useless by the moment like 5 or 6 monks had redemption. And then what could Jordan do? The castle would at least buy him some time, but it wouldn't solve the problem. He wouldn't be able to fight for the relics, he wouldn't be able to fight back.
But what you are trying to tell me, did he resign for the Stark? Stark, he need to resign right away?
It's difficult, man. I just have the feeling that VILLESE outdrafted his opponent. Perhaps Jordan could consider going for a different civilization there.
Okay. Like what?
He had other options, you know.
Let me check the
He had Spanish, he had Poles.
Oh.
He could try something,
Okay.
you know. I would say Wagons have no chance at all against monks. But if you have conquistadors, somehow you can pick 1 or 2 good fights. Go there, snipe a monk, and jump back to the castle. Go for yourself for Inquisition. Then you can perhaps block or nullify some of the Teuton bonus. So there were other options, but I just feel like VILLESE was very confident on having Teutons against all these unit civilizations.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see now Gold Rush, which is gonna be absolutely sick. And it's gonna be what? Well, we can click a nose already, so let's see what is going to be. And?
I have a favorite civ here for Gold Rush.
And which one it is?
Poles,
Okay.
for sure.
Poles
I
versus
would
China.
Ooh, China right now.
China.
I was
Yes.
pretty sure that VILLESE would be saving China for Land Madness, but it seems he just traded the civilization. So Land Madness he will play with either Portuguese or Inca, and now he's using the Chinese. Okay.
Well, Poles and Chinese can be absolutely sick. Well, let's see,
I
man.
played this matchup in the first qualifier. Exactly that one. Poles and Chinese.
Okay. Let's see what is
It's
going
a great
to be.
one. The thing is, both civilizations are... Players usually start like far away from each other. It's not like an Alpine, it's not like those chaotic maps, and on Gold Rush is usually easy to wall. So it's not like we're gonna see a very fast game, someone resigning on Feudal Age or anything like that. What's most likely to happen is both players going for either slow openings like fast openings like scouts, and then wall themselves, like try to fight for the center, try to raid each other, complete a wall. That's how I would expect the game to develop with those two civs.
Okay, Poles is insane, but China is super insane start. So let's see what this one is gonna be better, because we are starting already. As you can see, Poles as a red for Jordan, VILLESE with Chinese as a blue. They are in the north, and the thing here with Poles is a very nice one, but you need the space to boom. And are you gonna have the space and the time enough to boom and make this civilization to shine? Because China can be very, very aggressive here, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, the Chinese can try to buy some leverage, get the map control, but the thing is, it's very hard to punish someone on this map because it's usually easy to wall. You can wall, you don't need like a lot of space. If the Pole has at least the space to drop 2-4 on the back, he'll be fine. And when you look at VILLESE's map, I can totally see he completing some palisade walls around those woodlines and having enough space to drop like 2 or 3 folwarks. So he'll be able to go to Castle Age, drop some folwarks, eases Reveille under pressure. He can actually invest more into light cabs, into monks, perhaps even a pikeman switch if he needs to get out of a bad situation, and then buy his way towards late Castle Age, where Poles truly shine, go fast Imperial Age, and try to finish off the game by getting the control of the center using the cheaper cavalry. That's the main idea of the Pole game.
Okay, look at what Jordan did. He deleted the house, starting here. Yeah. Is deleted that one. Pretty well. It makes sense. Honestly, the first goal he has closer to the TC, maybe shouldn't be the one that he has to protect, because the left part where the stone, the goal is, also that relic. If you explore, it's very easy to wall that area. And you can make the forward there
Yeah.
on the left, Mr. Stark. I don't
It
know if you
is.
agree.
But gold is so close to the TC as well. I feel like he
True.
can just drop a barracks, scouts, and finish the walls for any issue. Try to get to him, you know.
But maybe Jordan doesn't want to go scouts, actually. Maybe he just want to go greedy, wall, and try to go forward right away, and maybe
That could be
maximum the
great.
spears.
That could be great as well. Maximize the speed within your full arc's gonna work, so that it can bring you to Castle Age faster, and you can try to catch up on the eco with the Chinese to later outboom him forward.
Do you like that?
That's a good idea.
That second lumber camp? I don't like that lumber camp. First, is exposed,
Fine.
and second, in mind, if Villese is coming with archers, you put 2 Villese already inside that avoid potential raid in early game, which with Chinese usually not gonna have militias, and then you have to delete the lumber camp or you lose 2 villagers.
Yeah, looks pretty fine to me, honestly.
Okay. But it's forward. Why not at the back that is safer wood? Or you prefer to get the exposed wood in the early game?
To be honest, in Gold Rush, you are usually so far from your opponent that I do not feel that much
Yeah.
risk, you know. I feel like
Okay.
it's fine to get any of the wood lines, unless I was facing a guy that was planning to go like archers or fast castle crossbows like a Breton or something like that. I would just consider taking any of the wood lines. When I see civilizations that are more like cavalry oriented, like Chinese, Pole, I would be fine. In the case the Chinese actually transitions into crossbows to pressure me, then I would consider adding like a town center, using the woods on the back, so I wouldn't be so much hurt by these early lumber camp. I think that the amount of time that it would take for the opponent to hurt me, I would actually be able to work around it.
Okay. Very, very, very interesting for sure. And as you can see now,
take a
he's
moment.
pushing the gazelle. Okay, Barak is gonna make this stable. And you were talking, I mean, better to be safe. And to be honest, if you are safe and you don't get attacked, you are not greedy. Paul Seco is just gonna shine with time. So, oh, archery range also. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have to switch the camera. Sorry, guys. The cameras are wrong. I'm just focused completely in the games, and I need to check in my second monitor. And I see that now Villese and Jordan are in the right position. If you guys see that I'm doing those kind of mistakes, you just tag me on the chat. I will try to pay attention. Okay. Archery range. The house now. He can see the archery range. He's gonna go archers, but now Jordan just need to wall, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, you were right about the archer range. It is indeed an option there. Considering Chinese are a civilization that have camo available, perhaps Villese is already looking forward to the game and thinking that perhaps they can try to force up on Castle Age with like crossbowmen and camo. That's a very tricky army composition to fight with cav civs, you know. So probably that's what he wants to do. And of course, archers can still be tricky. But there comes the lion train.
5 lions. He's gonna go to the goal. Well, he know that he's there, but he's doing houses, doing the blast bit. Let's see if Blue is gonna notice. He does. So now he's gonna make a palisade gate, and the lion aggression is denied. Well, at least for now.
Well, the lion
literally
sleeps
for now.
tonight, man. Lions are
Okay.
not a threat anymore.
Okay. He's gonna
think
go
that this
there.
has
It's gonna be annoying, but nah. Villese is just
Yeah.
fully wall already. He's
The
fully
effect
wall
of
already.
those lion rush, man, is more like annoying your opponent, forcing him, driving his attention out.
Oh.
It's more like that than
Okay.
actually dealing damage.
And he's taking a villager.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Take a villager. That's nice. 1 villager down. And the lions are inside. What? He has a hole. Okay.
But I can't believe the lion rush is working, man.
Why those 2 lions are not attacking?
准备就绪，
They got a Vazine or something?
What Jordan did with the lions, man?
What he did to the lions, man?
统命令，
There's 2 not attacking. Okay. Villese might be feel happy about that, but they are not attacking. Aye. Well,
Ooh,
this might be
Jordan just
something with the
spotted
last
another.
patch.
He's doing great with these scouts, to be honest.
Well, he's doing a massive damage right now. He need to kill that, because you know that those scouts... Yeah, he's great. I mean, Taking to Village, he's already only one valley behind. Even if he loses those scouts, because those scouts are destiny died, they are blocked already, they are trapped, better say it. But right now, Jordan economy is gonna be just better and better. He delete another house and doing a forward and gonna make more and more farms. He still need to wall the whole map, but Jordan feels now very, very safe. He has also archery range with the skims, and he really feels good. He's doing the house, but he has the skims already. So, Jordan is completely fine, Mr. Stark.
I agree. And that's why I was telling you about the scouts, you know. Since we're very far away from the opponent, it's not like Arabia or even Land Madness, where sometimes by doing your initial archer and spearman, you can actually get 1 or 2 views. By the time VILLESE actually reached Jordan's base, it's already walled, he already prepared like a counter, he has like all the time to react, so it's more difficult to actually get some damage from the ranged unit. Meanwhile, Jordan with the scout opening was actually able to kill some views, so it's a better opening for this kind of map.
But can you tell me why Jordan is not wall at the bottom? He has wall all the map? Okay. No, you don't have to tell me anything. He's walling now. He's walling now, and you can see the fruit with 10 farmers or 10 on foot. The fruit floating is really strong. Now doing the horse corner, he has the skims. He's doing the fletching even. He's not being greedy, Jordan. He's doing all the upgrades. You know, like all the upgrades. It was needed fletching here.
He delayed the horse collar a bit, it's hurting a bit. Those forwards could have provided even more food. He missed the timing a bit. I don't know if he did that on purpose to accelerate the archer race transition, or if he just forgot it.
Okay. Probably forgot. Yeah, also he was doing the early stable, probably didn't have the resources. He's doing more scout, which surprised me to make another scout. Maybe he want to have just the map control and explore, but VILLESE has also a very strong civilization. Look at the resources. Look at the resources, Chinese. He's OP, Mr. Stark. He's really, really good. And those resources are just getting there, and he's gonna go up to castle. It is true that Jordan is gonna be there very soon. He needs the gold, he has the buildings, and then, well, few farms more and that's it. Another farm, so he will get the food. Soon make another forward, because now he doesn't have place to drop more farms, Mr. Jordan, in this situation. So what to do now? Market maybe?
Yeah, he's walling. I don't even think he needs the market. He's just about to remake the farms. He should have already the resources, but I feel like he just used it like skirmishers, did way too much scouts, then did the fletching. He just used it like way too much food. He could be on the way to castle already.
Yeah, he's going up now. He's also mining a stone, but that stone might be in danger. He deleted that one. Obviously now the skirmishes might help having the fletching, but he needs more than 2. He's sending now 5. And obviously, if VILLESE is up quicker, but he's not doing aggressive damage now, well, then Paul's gonna be dangerous. But don't lose a villager there, and he won't lose a villager there. Bloodlines. Yeah, do you think Jordan should come? VILLESE should come siege workshop?
I don't know if that's a bit too greedy. I feel like for now, just pressuring is fine. I would be okay with adding a siege workshop like after dropping 2 TCs. I would go for the safe play. I wouldn't bet that I could just kill the pole here so easily.
Okay. He's gonna take that archer, the reinforcements. He has to be careful. Need to go back. Oh.
Thing is, imagine you go for a forward siege workshop instead of doing town centers. The pole reads your game because he still has units. You can see like the siege workshop. And just transition to like 3 stables and clean out everything you have. Boom, there goes your advantage, and you have a pole with map control and being able to full work boom in the back. So that could actually backfire. It's a risk that it's probably not worth taking.
The scouts, you have to be careful. He's about, I mean, he will have now at least skirmishes. He will need them. Crossbow and Botkinaro, you have to be careful, but he block his units. I don't think he should do that. He should bring it back, and now he delete the house. You need to kill those scouts and then save the skirmishes. No. You don't need to go. You need to go back, make the upgrades. At least skirmishes? No, he's doing a TC there. Botkinaro, no elite skirmisher. I don't know how you feel about this, because those roads are coming. Ooh. Well, they're down. It's a problem. This is a real hard situation for Jordan right now.
It is indeed. VILLESE is very on point.
Okay, he has to be careful there. He has Botkin, but the TC is gonna be up. So, Archer is down, but those Crobus are still annoying. Not anymore, he has to go back. Anyway, population 53-59. We see now that he's doing the second town center, but he has the second TC already. Doing the monastery. Monastery here. I was maybe thinking that, well, to the knights, but maybe a siege workshop was better? Well, if you convert a couple of knights...
I like this composition, this defensive composition of skirmishers and monk behind is pretty good, because VILLESE is doing knights, but it's not like he's heavily committing to knights, you know. He's actually focused on the booming, and Jordan probably knows. So having 1 or 2 monks behind your skirmisher composition, just enough to defend yourself, if you do that within the correct timing. Jordan seems to be a bit late, he's having to move his wood line here. He's receiving a lot of pressure from the crossbows, from the knight.
Now?
If he already had a monk, he would...
You know what? Yeah, I was listening, but the thing is, at least skirmishes now. I know that he wanted to razz the TC earlier, but I'm not sure about the situation. It's true that he's mining a stone, he will have a castle soon. The monks is going to be there. Well, those skirmishes are so tanky, Stark. +2/+2 and elite skirmishers, so the Crobus won't do anything anymore.
Not to mention the monk behind, right? Because with the monk behind, even if VILLESE is trying to out-micro and get the injured ones, the monk would still be healing them, so it would be nearly impossible to take the skirmishers down. But Jordan's economy is a disaster so far. He needs to recover. Yeah, man.
It's really bad. Check out the bottom right corner and capture it, Stark. 47% efficiency, while VILLESE around 70%, you know? But that TC on the right side, I like it a lot. Completely out of the action. A TC that VILLESE probably never is going to spot it. He didn't even explore that area. And then you can now farm there, relax it. He even got Gazelle. I think it's a really nice town center, honestly.
Yeah, it's fine, and it's a necessary one. And there comes the siege workshop within a reasonable timing. After dropping 3 TCs, getting the eco going, now he's transitioning the siege workshop, and that can put Jordan in a very bad spot. It's true that he can actually drop a castle at some point, trying to recover, but still, it's not comfortable, man. No matter the situation, when you have a mangonel hit base, something's not going so well, right?
Yeah, well, and then if he's doing a castle, what's he doing? He's still booming, try to make his lats a privilege, but VILLESE is so smart, he saw already the TC, he's sending a spear, controlling all the map. He's playing well, man. He's playing really well right now, 93 population, Jordan 73. VILLESE is playing a very solid game, exploring, I mean, paying attention, Stark, to pretty much all details in this game.
I agree. I don't see any big mistakes here from VILLESE. Anything that could get him in a bad position. Jordan's being forced to add a defensive castle, but the thing is, VILLESE could still kill other buildings and start harassing on the other spot. The gold's still exposed, so even if he tries to go for the knights.
Jordan, that reaction wasn't on point. 2 bullets down. It was slow, if you ask me. Now the castle is gonna be fine. He still have the goal, so the castle is definitely gonna put him away from there. The skirmishes are definitely gonna do the job here. The +2/+2. Well, not really. And we got the answer. He's doing wheelbarrow. He's doing a skill bar and armor. It means he's gonna go for his Latia privileges if he's doing these upgrades. I believe so. But why you do a skill bar and armor? I think he should just wait. Make the upgrade, it's like a privilege, and then you make the upgrades later because you need to expand the knights cheaper or not.
Yeah, I feel like he's a bit out of timing because Chinese is pretty much boomed. Already considering going for the center to drop a castle or do anything. What I would think that could actually hurt Jordan here would try to go for the Slats privileges, and by the moment he had enough knights to fight back, VILLESE just enters Imperial Age, you know. That's actually the risk that he's at right now.
Okay, let's see what is gonna happen, but he need to convert the knights. Let's see if he's gonna... Ooh! But he has a composition that is so difficult, really difficult. He's taking the monks, he's playing amazing. He's doing now another stable, okay. He's coming, he's doing a siege war shop. 84 population, 106. VILLESE is playing amazing. This is a lots of privileges, yes. So let's see if it's gonna be in time to spam knights, because the knights now from VILLESE, or better say, the camels are gonna be +2. So now the knights maybe are not gonna be even good anymore.
Yeah, that's
no damage.
Very bad position. VILLESE is playing this in an awesome way. He's just using the civilization to its best. His army composition is good. He's already predicting the next moves and transitioning into the right unit. The camels, dropping more stables in the center, collecting lots of stones, so soon he can actually drop a castle there in the center to reassure his map control. Jordan is in a truly bad spot.
Okay. I mean, he's now with 4 stables, Bloodless and Chimbard in armor. Obviously, his resources are really at the limit, and he's starting to spam knights, or he will try. He's doing a mangonel to save the TC on the right. I say that the TC on the right was great because VILLESE wasn't going to spot it. I couldn't be more wrong, Mr. Stark, because that TC...
Yeah, it was actually... ended up being like the opposite, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, he sent the spear right away, and now there is a monk. He need to convert the knight. The skimmer says you need to kill the monks. You need to micro those units. He's gonna micro. He's doing a good job now, but VILLESE is being on point. He's being a machine, and he's sniping all the monks to his opponent. All the monks. He's gonna repair the mangle, and now he's gonna hold. Okay, but this is the problem. He did lots of privileges, and since his economy has been really struggling, he only have 4 knights right now. And what you do with those knights? Try to maybe counter attack?
Relieve some. I would try to relieve some of the pressure, try to kill the mangonel, even if I had to sacrifice a few knights to do that. But he's trying to counterattack, as you were saying. Okay, Jordan needs to get some good fights there, man.
Yeah, but the problem is that now he has 15 camels. Who got the lots of privileges? Jordan or VILLESE? My goodness. So many camels he got now. It's so difficult, and those camels are +2, as you can see. He's missing upgrades with the economy. Okay, but he's fighting under the castle, and that's... Well, the camels just melt. No, Jordan!
Terrible fight.
What is this, man? Oh, man. Aye. Well, I mean... Okay, I have to play this.
Castle. Yeah. He actually has an army composition to fight back now. Spamming knights, a few oboch, but man, he actually need to get like one big fight and try to escalate from there. If you just keep getting like small fights and not being able to get out of his base, VILLESE can eventually even block his access to gold completely here by dropping a castle in the right position.
Check the population, Stark. I mean, VILLESE population right now is insane. 26 villages more than double the army, about to go up to Imperial, having the hand card. Well, it's brutality,
that's the perfect game. That's the perfect game.
Yeah. Really good, man.
So far,
really
playing a great way.
Yeah, really good. Resources collected, by the way. I don't know if you have noticed, guys, at the bottom right corner that Capture Ace has done some very nice update. And it has the resources collected there now. It has many good things there already. Also the relics and how much gold collected. You know, this is the update that we were waiting for a long time. And you can see how VILLESE has 4,000 resources more, you know. It's an amazing upgrade for Capture Age. Awesome job by the boys. And it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Anyway, Mr. Stark, this is 2-1 for VILLESE pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. He's playing in a great way here. It's scary because like this was Jordan's map. So when you lose a map and something that you have prepared, it puts you down a bit. Like, oh, this was like my map. I was like, it was my obligation. You know, I had to win this one, and I'm actually losing it or letting my opponent have a better strat. So this is not great. I'm considering here if Jordan will actually try to, if he will try a bit more, or if he'll just resign once he sees Imperial Age. But game has been very messy. I feel like he might just resign. Army composition from VILLESE is great. Crossbows, camels, nothing else needed when playing against the Capsive.
Well, those Uruk are amazing, not good. They are amazing. So tanky, really strong. They pretty much kill everything with the knights. And he's having already 112 villages, 43 Poles farmers. Obviously, if he wasn't up to Imperial, he could compete. Look at now, Jordan population as well, even with more army than his opponent, but you don't want to go to that castle. And I mean, if he has an okay army, I think he will resign. Let's see.
Yeah, and the thing is, the gold control is important. This is Gold Rush. So Jordan is the one that was actually supposed to be controlling the map at this stage. So even if VILLESE was in Imperial Age, but Jordan was the one controlling the center with his cheaper army, then he could still play like even castle against Imperial Age if that was the case. But the map control from VILLESE is the one thing that is killing him as well. Not only the fights were great, but the map control is flawless there.
Yeah, but it's crazy how with all this army he did, he's still able to go up to Imperial, you know? To be honest, he has a stone for a castle, it's over, man. VILLESE 2-1, 2-1. Don't think it was many mistakes. I think VILLESE just played flawless this game, honestly. He played
Pretty
really
good
well.
game, VILLESE. High five, dude. No? No, okay.
He doesn't move, man. I'm checking and
Yeah, man.
he's really unpolite, right? He's unpolite. Do you think we should punish him with the prize?
Yeah, perhaps.
No, it's too much, right? It's too much, right? Okay. I mean, he's good. Stark is good. He's a nice guy, you know. I wanted to be, you know, kind of very strict admin and host, but no, it's good. Anyway, 81-79 economy, 9,000 resources more when their opponent got poles. 9,000 resources more. It's quite a lot.
Great game by VILLESE, and as I said, this is a map that Jordan was like, hey, my map, I need to win that one. VILLESE won his home map, but that's fine. I won the first game. If I just keep winning my home maps, I can beat 3-2. But as you said, you need to play like all the maps to win a close series like this. So he needs to win like one of VILLESE's maps. VILLESE map the other map was Nomad. So Jordan still has Land Madness as his pick, and there's also Nomad. We can go to a 3-1 scenario, but that would mean that Jordan would lose another home. But I have faith in him. I have faith that he can actually tie the things and we can go towards a 5th game here.
And now in Land Nomad, before entering into the game, what do you think is going to be there?
The Land Madness, well, there's a pick for Jordan, which is quite a classic one, but we're not seeing a lot, which are the Slavs. The Slavs recently, in the last update, got their farm bonus boosted a bit. They have a bonus that allows them to collect food from farms faster. In the past, Slavs used to dominate. I just remember everyone saying, oh my god, I'm against the Slavs, I lost the game. Because the farming bonus was so great. And it's a very simple way of playing, you know, in Land Madness. Like, I'm gonna go scouts, and then I will try to win the game by messing up light calves, scouts, knights, perhaps adding pikemen. It's a very simple game. You need to win more and more map control, go to scatter it. It's not like a map where you can just turtle a bit and try to boom and wall yourself. You don't have this option. You actually have to fight for the control of the resources. So the idea for Jordan is to benefit from the farms. VILLESE has chosen here the Portuguese. He still had the Incas. I thought that he would use Incas for sure on either Gold Rush or Land Madness. No, he did pick Incas and is not using them. He's going for the Portuguese. The idea for Portuguese, super nice.
Yeah, well, Portuguese and Slavs is the civilization. You see, this is why I like a lot that they are doing change, you know, balance and so on. It's the first time we see Slavs in the tournament. Obviously, the tournament has only 3 days, but we almost never see the peaks at all, you know, with the Slavs. Do you think this 5% can really make them that strong?
For sure. I don't recall how much was the initial farming work rate for the Slavs. If it was this 15%, if it was like 20%, but it feels like they're just basically reverting some of the nerfs they did on the past towards Persian, towards the Slavs, and now we're getting to see those civs a lot more. Persians were still picked on some scenarios, but now they're gonna show up a lot more, and the Slavs, well man, they're nearly never pick it, you know. Their farming is good, they have like great mods,
Yeah.
but way better Sieves.
But honestly, I never thought that the Slavs needed to be nerfed the farm bonus. It was the only bonus they had, you know. And but is Slavs that bad? Because they just don't have the range units. But other than that,
Yeah.
great champions, great halves, great hussars, cavaliers, siege owners, good monks. They are only missing the range units.
Yeah, but the thing is, they couldn't compete. They had a bonus, their farming bonus in the past, they were like broken. You would play Arabia, you would always go up faster than your opponent if you were just playing like scouts, and then you could just go for like 3 stables all in, and your eco would allow you to pretty much like anything. So they were quite simple, but quite unstoppable. So they kind of needed this nerf in the past. But I don't know if we just we didn't get the hand of how much we should nerf them, but they basically went from broken to this chip doesn't work anymore. It's very difficult to find this balance, and now then showing up again on a tournament like 2 days after the patch change, it's a great sign that we are probably in the right direction.
I like it. I like it. Let's see. Let's see what else we're going to see. I will love to see today the new civilizations. We saw yesterday. We didn't see it yet today, but we still have another series after this one. And the next series is gonna be Nikon versus Winchester. Well, honestly, with these players, many series can be really, really, really great. Let's see what is gonna happen in that one. But for now, we need to still focus on this one. And this one, it's a Slash versus Portuguese. We have 3 Villese on wood for Villese, another 3 Villese on wood, now adding a fourth one. Both are doing the loom, so they are going to go up 19 population. And I believe that it's gonna be a scout battle, because in this map, the mobility, it's really important, right?
Yes, it is for sure. Of course, sometimes it evolves to scout battle, but some players might actually open range because different from like Gold Rush, your ranged units just don't need to walk like a huge distance in order to hurt the enemy. So Villese, being Portuguese, is more likely to actually try to open up with archers, like just drop an archer range, open up with the archers, try to disrupt the Slavs' meal, the Slavs' economy. It would be actually better to do that. He would be using his gold bonus, trying to disrupt the Slav, instead of just trying to see, hey, let's see who makes more scouts. This usually doesn't go so well. But one thing that I can assure you is that Villese's power, the power of his civilization, the Portuguese would peak here once he's on Castle Age, because then he would have the combination of cheaper knights and cheaper monks. And that's probably the stage of the game that he wants to achieve. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him using like a lot of market, or just creating a small distraction on Feudal Age and try to go faster to Castle.
Okay, there was a pause because Villese was asking for berries. What happened?
Yeah,
to the
where's
berries?
the berries, man? Usually there were berries inside of the... I'm trying to ask myself about...
Yeah, I mean, he played the qualifiers, and he still doesn't know that this is not the version from TTL. There is not about second berries here, so there's no bans, there's no bug at all. This is the original Land Madness, you know?
Yeah.
This is the original Land Madness. Okay, we keep going, guys. Yeah.
One of the reasons for him to be asking for that is his Portuguese, right? Those berries worth a bit more than the regular one.
Yeah, but doesn't make sense because he has played both qualifiers, so he should know already. Anyway, the game keep going, and now he's gonna push the last deer. I don't like a lot that his wood has those hills. It's gonna make it a little bit more awkward to wall in case that he get attacked by Jordan. And Jordan should go full feudal with this bonus he has, like double task, horse collar, and try to be more aggressive, or what? Because Portuguese in Castle Age with the cheaper knights, be careful with them.
Yeah, the thing is, the Portuguese will have the cheaper knights, but the Slavs, within the same amount of views, will have a way better food collection because of the 15% fast farming. So I feel like Jordan has the freedom to either focus more on Feudal Age, or just do a minimum amount of scouts and army and try to jump to Castle Age to spend more light cavs and knights as well. Both approaches are valid here. His bonus is pretty much versatile. It's not like the market Saracen bonus, like when most of the time you actually want to use the bonus to push yourself to castle, you know?
Nobody has explored each other yet, but they are about. And as you can see, Jordan find his opponent. VILLESE still didn't find his opponent. Though it has no horse color because he has no resources doing the stable, and they will go scout. Hopefully we're gonna see some good aggression, and I wouldn't mind to see a decided game in Nomad. I wouldn't mind.
Me neither.
You know? Oh man, a decided game in Nomad would be amazing actually. Really, really amazing. Okay. Remember that the Slavs also, if they can go for the long game, because this map you can have a lot of resources all over and you can expand. There's an upgrade that is being mentioned there in the chat that makes that the castles also cost a lot less stone and, well, some wood. So that can help with the map control in case that you don't have a stone. Well, many things, you know, that makes the maps very, very interesting, and a lot of things can happen. Still no horse collar for Slavs. I want to see horse collar, man. In this map even more, because usually there's a lot of aggression, and you can see how VILLESE did horse collar already, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, VILLESE went for a more defensive approach. He did invest into the horse collar, but he also invested into the walls. So he's like, okay, I'm doing the horse collar, but not like I'm gonna suffer too much damage here, because I'm investing. While Jordan is more like investing to the spearmen now. 2 spearmen already close to the berries, making more scouts. But I agree. Perhaps there was room for horse collar. I don't know. He knows better.
5 farmers, 4 farmers, now 5 farmers the same as well. I like the walls that Jordan has. You know, he's not greedy. It's just small walls, little resources expand. He shouldn't get any damage here with VILLESE because he has 2 spears on the berries, and well, the farms are close to the TC. He didn't expand too much yet to get some damage, but Jordan is there. Jordan is in the goal. If he's going now, he could do the damage. VILLESE is gonna be there with 1 spear. Why Jordan didn't send it yet? I have no clue, honestly. What is he doing with those scouts? Explain me, because I have no idea yet. It's not 4th and no. Now he's gonna go, and now he has the spears. Very slow there. Mr. Jordan? Yeah, now need to go back.
I'm wondering if he was actually like waiting for the 50 scouts to arrive or something like that. He's trying to lure the spearmen to the hill to get a good trade, but nah.
Ooh, VILLESE down probably on the archery. He's gonna make a quick wall. No. He lost 1 scout, okay, but VILLESE down. So a small lead here for VILLESE. Now he's gonna go with the blacksmith, archery range, and well, I have to tell you till now, I don't know what is gonna happen in this game, but today I have seen the VILLESE that we usually see in tournaments, because he got a lot of problems in the qualifiers. Also, he lost in the first qualification, was one of the favorites to qualify right away, and I'm not sure if he needed 5 games also to qualify in the second one. He got problems, you know, more problems that he usually should take to qualify in the tournament, but today he's playing very solid, Stark.
I agree. Today he's just showing why he did it. On the second qualifier, to be honest, he actually swept everyone. He dropped like 1 game only to Overtaken. He killed everyone 3-0 and Overtaken.
In the last one?
3-1. In the last one, yeah.
Okay, I forgot. Too many games already. I know that he had to go to the last qualifier. In the decided was also domination. I don't remember, man. Honestly.
It was 3-0 against Capoch.
Oh, it's true. 3-0 against Capoch.
Well, I don't remember. Showing up some.
Yeah, I don't remember because I didn't watch it. I think there is a hole. It's a hole, man. And that, well, he was playing it smooth till now. And now he's gonna lose at least 2 VILLESE. He's gonna take a 3rd one. And this is exactly what you want to do if you are going that heavily on scouts, Mr. Jordan, Mr. Stark.
Oh my god, but Jordan was being greedy there. He wanted to go for a forward tower, but the timing was not so great.
He's doing fletching. He's going to lose. Look at those VILLESE. He has to be careful. The multitasking here is not on point. But he's going to bring the scout. He's 9 scouts. I mean, with 9 scouts, just use the VILLESE to attack the spear, and the scouts kill everything else. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
It's too many.
And the thing is, he's going forward with the Vills, so he can drop a tower. And the thing is, VILLESE might be in trouble because if Jordan drops the tower on the gold, VILLESE is forced to drop the tower on the gold. But if Jordan sees that, he says, "Oh, you protected your road. Okay, I moved and get your wood."
Yeah, the wood or the farms or whatever. He has good amount of farming, more army, 3 villages more. Okay, he has to be careful. And now he moves. Where he's gonna move? Exactly where you say. Oh, Menstradamus, no, Starkdamus is gonna move there. He still have a good army to stop this. Like he has skirmishes with fletching. He has a scout, a lot of scouts. And Jordan has 10 population more. Well, the cities are being really nice because we see completely different games. And this one, now Jordan going again very aggressive. It's a new Jordan, man. Seriously. And now he's going to take the wood line. As you mentioned, the wood is... Oh my god, the tower is amazing. It's amazing tower here by... If he's doing, of course. But he will do it, man.
No,
He has
this tower's perfect, man. He still hurts the gold.
The gold
and he
and the
denies
wood,
the wood line. Like, this is the kind of tower where Village should say, man, I need to commit to this fighting. But he's just losing so many army to Jordan. KD is reveling in his favor that I don't know if he'll be able to get it down.
No, Nomad game. Nomad game, we want a decider. We really want a decider. And this is a brutal aggression here by Jordan. He need to micro the skirms. He has the tower, Village inside. And now how you stop this? It's a crazy aggression here. Our population is similar, but the wood is bye-bye, the gold is bye-bye, everything is bye-bye right now. Well, he has another wood in the south. Okay, he's holding somehow. Wow. Really wow.
Great stuff.
Oh, another tower!
Trying to adapt. He's trying to adapt. He's going for the market, he's going for the stone, he's trying to buy himself some time. But this game just feels like to be going exactly the way that you're expecting it. Forced up more scouts, he's being able to use those.
Well, now Jordan just need to go Castlage. You go, and he's about to go. Oh, well. About to go up to Castlage. He has 1 villager more, but he also has wheelbarrow. So it's 4 villages more army. He forced him to delete few farmers. He has a huge advantage. Not a big one. In my opinion, a huge advantage. I don't know if you agree.
I completely agree. In that scenario, the one thing that Belize is doing that's good here is that he's being able to keep his villager.
Okay. It's Stark gone? It's Stark gone. Stark is gone, amigos. Okay, we're still going. And he was going to say that he still keep the village on. You know? He probably got a drop. I was having some problem with that, but it's okay. He will be back when he can. And he's gonna take those villages. So many villages killed here. He gotta be careful. Okay. And hopefully he's all good. Maybe, you know, Brazilian storms. So let's see. Let's see what is going to be here. But we have everything. Yeah. I will wait to see if he's gonna be back or not. But guys, he's about to be Castlage. We have the scout and those skirmishes. He need to go back. Down those scout and archers. Not gonna be an oath either. And the question here is he gonna continue the game when he see that his opponent is in Castlage? I think he's going to quit, guys. I really think he's going to quit. Probably. He's doing another tower. But the timing and the momentum... Oh, he lost some army. But he's gonna make a second stable. Skill bar in armor. Sticking another. Yeah, the Castlage is crucial. And, well, it's definitely big problems here for... Okay, let me just check if he tell me something on... No, he dropped it. He clearly dropped it. And double stable. Alright. Yeah, let's see the reaction for the players, but I think he might call it. No, he's still going, man. Well, it's a tournament game. He has Portuguese, that is a great civilization, but he's still not tapped. So he's doing more towers because he's about to click up to Castlage. And he has a lot of towers. Okay. Spears and skirmishers. You gotta be careful. Now, but he's gonna spam knights. He should do monastery probably at home. Don't think the siege workshop is needed. These two towers did a massive damage, but now he need to find more spot to do damage. It's too many still to Castlage. He can do a lot of damage now. Yeah. He does have resources to make chain bard and armor, but I believe that. Yeah, just kill the archers, man. Just kill the archers. But the spears as well, a lot of spears. Oh boy, taking another villager is a big problem here for VILLESE. Still with a good population, he did another tower. He's doing a good job actually defending, but he's gonna clean a lot of army. He's really gonna clean a lot of army. Jordan is still spamming. He's still one villager behind, but he's gonna change in a moment. He's gonna clean a lot. All the farmers are in danger now. Don't lose the knights, but those knights and the skirms, the towers are doing a lot better than I expected. He need to go with the knights. Don't lose the knights. He's not losing it. And now, still spamming more. Monastery finally. Some idol here. Okay. Oh, this knight. Attack, man. He didn't attack. A lot of multitasking involved in this game, as you can see, guys. Yeah. Well, you see only 2 villages, but he's still not in castles. Now he does have the greatest resources. He probably should do the monastery. He's gonna make a TC probably on this stone or in the goal. Oh, he doesn't see this goal. Oh, but he can see another. Okay. But he's still killing villages, man. Nah, he's killing a lot, man. He's really killing a lot. And guys, I don't know if Jordan will be able to do it, but it looks really close to have a decided game. Double monastery, he might see this, but he's already 6 villages ahead. He's defending okay, but he's not finding this one. And now Jordan is doing a TC in front. Yeah, I need to explore more, because he knows that he has to move economy. And where? Just take the tower then. No? Okay. Bozo. Tonewatch coming with more knights. Still being really aggressive. Population is 10 population more. He has the spears, but now if he kill this, he's gonna have the monks. Yes, he will, but this is a massacre. This is a real massacre, right? Is this a massacre here? I think it is. Oh man. Yeah, not as much. He's gonna convert. Ooh, he deleted, and now 1, 2, and converted. Why he delete the full HP and then not the one low HP? A good question. I don't know. He can see now that town center. No, he didn't. And VILLESE keep trying. I like it because lately VILLESE was resigning quite fast. Look at the TC. To take those towers down, then maybe he should send the knights. But he got only 4. Do you think, guys, he did enough damage? I only think he did. He has killed 13 villages, as you can see. And now he's with husbandry, light caps. So he's spamming light caps. He's having 3 town centers. And his economy should just explode from here, guys. It's huge, man. It's really huge. Well, he's gonna keep trying. Okay, Stark messaged me on mobile. The power went off. Some heavy raining. All right, let's see when he's going to come back. And when he's going to come back, we will be back with him. But I will, in the meanwhile, fix everything there. Booming, okay. And where's the co-caster? Because we want to do so this, and we have overlays ready for everything. As you can see, guys, everything is already updated. And when he's back, we will bring back the camera and everything. But we don't want that dark frame. Professional channel, guys. You know, I'm controlling everything, but it's still professional. Castle on the TC. He got the monks. He got the knights. Okay. Now this is oh, the light gas. Kill it, man. Okay, Castle is gonna take this one. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's really see what's gonna happen. But he has 2, 3 town centers, still 14 villages more, the army numbers, and now the economy is just a brutal difference. With 28 villages, 16, and 4 town centers is quite epic, you know? Yeah, I really want to see a Nomad game, guys. I really want to see a Nomad game. It will be great, man. Okay. Yeah, now he's doing a heavy blow. The game is slowed down, but obviously Jordan doesn't need to attack anymore. He wants to go for the heavy economy because he knows that he's heavily ahead. So why to take a risk? Oh wow, now he's attacking here. Okay. He can kill those. I'm very surprised that VILLESE didn't call it because he's usually calling it in much closer situations. Nah, but now, what? Kill it, man. Yeah, all the life gaps. Nah, it's impossible. It's completely over now. He's just killing all the monks. He has just one monk, one knight, 69 VILLESE. It's true that he still have a decent boom, but that is gonna be down. What? 4-tone sentence for... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take this monk. He will. No, he didn't. He's trying to attack. Yeah, and Jordan is paying attention, rating. Ladies and gentlemen, we have what we wanted. We wanted a close series, and we have a close series. Decided game, guys. Decided game, which is amazing. Really, really amazing. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great, absolutely. Statistics. Military, well, Jordan went very aggressive. He did towers. Aren't you happy to see that Jordan is playing this one completely different than what we're used to see him? He's playing really aggro today, especially in the match that he could do the job. And, well, he won playing very aggressive. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Okay. And he won with Slavs. He won because of the new bonus. I don't think it was the bonus, you know. I just really think that it was just the strategy pick, you know. But still. Anyway, I'm going to play an ad now and check what it can be because there's only one map, guys. And it's Nomad. I would love that Stark is here for Nomad, but he does have the power because he will definitely help a lot. So I will try my best, guys. I will try my best. Being lonely, I feel lonely now, guys. Anyway, well, not lonely because we have how many viewers? A lot of viewers, right? Oh man, 3,000 viewers. Also on YouTube, we have over 600. And man, it's awesome, man. It's really, really awesome. And I want to tell you, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much because I'm not gonna lie, you always are when these kind of big names like the Viper is gonna come back, you're gonna be like, man, is people gonna watch the tournament in my channel? Because let's be honest, he's a legend, right? And you are here, guys. You are here. Well, thank you, guys. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Really, really amazing. And now we're gonna go for Nomad, Jordan versus VILLESE. Oh, Koreans and Vietnam, you know? Korea and Vietnam. What the hell? VILLESE with Korea and Jordan with Vietnam. Vietnam, you're gonna know where the TC is. They have great bonus, but is VILLESE gonna go towers? Gonna go castle and war wagons? Man, you are a legend too. Well, I hope so that I'm okay. Yes. All right. Hopefully you enjoy with the quality. Hopefully you enjoy with the production. Remember that I'm controlling here, but we have Rainbow, Krasini, also Akame with the graphics that is updating everything. So a lot of people that it's is there, you know, and yeah, all the support. Remember that we're gonna be gathering during this tournament is definitely to cover the cost, the expenses, and to try to increase the prize pool mainly for the qualifiers. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, guys, we're starting. VILLESE versus Jordan. Game number 5. Decider. Let me just switch the cameras. And we have Korea, VILLESE, Jordan, Vietnam. The TCs are far. What this means, that this is good to have Vietnam here. Because now Jordan gonna know exactly where his opponent is. While VILLESE might have an idea. Because he saw the VILLESE going through that direction, you know, but you never know if he's in this area or exactly in what spot. But you might know that definitely is not at the bottom. It's in the north. Yes, somewhere, right? Then the dog is also close, which I like it. I would say that I prefer Korea for this map. But decisions matters a lot. And the experience both players have, which is also very high in this map. This one is map picked by who, guys? By VILLESE. Okay? So, let's see, guys. Let's see. Don't forget, guys, that if you're watching on YouTube, thumb up this broadcast is the least that it can help, you know. Thank you, Cool Hawk. Supporting the production for Warlords. Vamos. Let's go, baby. We will get there, man. We will get there. Okay. And we will try to have highlights also for the upcoming weeks. For the next week, I'm not sure, but for the final week, for sure, you know, the best moments of the series. Let's see, because it's complicated, because I have to clip all the highlights myself, and then, well, it's complicated, but we will do it. This is beautiful. Okay, what is also very good for Korea? Those dollars,
Where you
guys.
going?
Look. Oh, you're back. Nice. Catch up the game. You scare me, man.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna bring you the camera. Welcome back, amigo. I'm gonna bring the camera from Mr. Stark. There you go. Here you are. And well, decided game. You didn't miss too much, because when you drop it in the previous game, Jordan has already the big lead. And
Was dominating. I honestly didn't know how VILLESE could actually pull that back, so I guess he couldn't.
no, he couldn't. He definitely couldn't. And then the question here is, Mr. Stark, would you prefer here Vietnam or Korea? Because we have seen always that the TCs are very close. VILLESE doesn't have an idea where his opponent is. But Jordan has the bonus, so he knows exactly where his opponent is right now. So,
To be honest,
what do you
I
think?
guess VILLESE knows. As you were mentioning, he saw the villagers going towards the top. And if you go to VILLESE's point of view, there's a gold. He knows there's a gold there, and there was a boar next close to that gold. The boar is not there anymore, so he might not know the exact location, but he knows the TC is on the top corner of the map from the Vietnamese. And by the way, VILLESE is already with a TC on the stone. That should mean something, right? He's probably gonna try to win the game in a similar way to what BV did on the previous series with the unique unit. There is, of course, some stuff that are different. The Wagon from the Korean, well, it doesn't need redemption to be converted. But the monks from Vietnamese, they're not something great, right? Not like they have all the upgrades. You don't usually want to play monks with Vietnamese. So the big question that I still have is, how does Jordan plan to counter them?
I don't know. I think you are gonna, guy. Yeah. I think Stark is, guys, Stark is in the damn hell right now, you know? So, 1 minute silent from Stark, guys. In honor to Stark. Let's keep going. All right. Well, it's complicated. I think also the energy is not being, it's forcing that, it making that the quality is not great. So we're gonna keep going right now and see, because he also have a stone, Jordan, and this is really complicated. I think I'm going to remove him because that's that camera. It makes that. Oh, he's back. Are you back? Okay. Stark, you're back. Stark? Stark? Are you back? It seems that he's not back. He's still in the camera, but he probably doesn't listen. Well, when he listens, he will tell something, you know? Anyway, he's probably restarting the game and he's in the camera already. But let's say feudal age already. He has the second dog. Okay. Going with the galleys. He's doing the loom now. And he's not up yet. So one player is going for the water. The other player is gonna go for the fast castle. But is this fully wall? I mean, Jordan is trying to wall the whole map here, which is unlikely, man. Really, really unlikely. Okay, is Stark here? No, Stark is gone. It is gone for now. Well, since this is awkward, I will just remove from now, and when he's back, I will bring back. Okay. We have the little goal. No. He's not here, you know. Now he is... and he's not in the boy, so he's in the hell, guys. Anyway. 1 minute, 8 seconds, and... doing now the barrack. But this is the thing here. Jordan is using the fast castle approach that BB did against Leary. But the galleys are now coming. He needs 40 seconds still, and that fish is gonna be in danger for sure. He has the houses here. Red might see it. Blue is doing the tone watch. Okay. And, I don't think he's gonna kill too much. Obviously, oof. With the galleys, he can kill a lot. Because the galleys, you can see how the fishing ships are going to die. Really quick. Look. Okay. You need to make a fire galley, and now the fish... Ay. He's not reacting, Jordan. Well, he's actually reacting. He's sending juice back and moving now the fish for different spots. I like it. Yeah, he's gonna lose some. This is Stonewatch. And the fire galleys are not in time, but Jordan, is about to go up to Castle Age. Stonewatch as well. The fire galley is still not there. But Castle Age super fast, and then what? Because he has Market and Blasmith. Castle Age will happen. He already lost 3 fishing ships, which I don't think is enough to make this worthy. Okay. This villager, you have to be careful. He's up to Castle Age, guys. Go. Sell some food. He has to sell some food. Okay. He's on the way to Castle Age, guys. But Villese doesn't have bad resources at all. He's doing the market too. He took 3 fishing ships. But honestly, timing and momentum, guys. Ooh, a tower. This is not great, but Jordan is still mining a lot of stone. It's fine. He's being safe here. And he will have the stone to drop a castle. Dropping a castle and then Rattan Archers. The question is, are you doing a forward castle? A defensive one? What? Then on the top right corner we see the flashing here. So there's a galley, but he has a fire galley too. Jordan, it's getting closer. It's really getting closer to be there and do the damage. But Villese is about to go up. This is the difference with the previous series. Villese is going to Castle Age while Leary didn't go Castle Age at all. That village is gonna go down. And you don't have enough time, I believe, to do damage. It's 1 minute 30 seconds, but you need to build a castle, then make Rattan Archers. Well, now Blue is mining stone as well. Oh man, you need to go forward. Like, you need to go forward, but he has 5 archers. He can't go forward. He will have to do the castle probably here, in this area. Yeah. Well, he has a tower, so maybe do the castle at home. I don't know where Jordan is gonna make it. Simply don't know. Anyway, let's see. The game has been great, and it's being more great here now. Okay, archers are coming. And the castle? Yeah, on top of that hill, a little bit forward from the tower. He has the tower there. But now the wood is in danger. Still a minute for him to go up. And where's Villese going to do now the castle? Imagine that now he's coming forward. Okay. No. Somebody in the tower? Somebody in the tower, man. What the hell? Jordan! Somebody's in the tower, man. That was weird. Okay. Now he's gonna move those to the castle and just somehow he's being slow now, Jordan, with this. He's being really slow, actually. Well, Villese is being fast. He's gonna take another village. This is disaster for Jordan. Yeah, Villese is being a machine right now. Why not a house here to save it? I don't know. War galley upgrade is gonna be really important. If he's able to do it, he's losing now some because he's attacking the fish instead of the galley. That's a problem, but he's bringing more. He will try, for sure. The castle is gonna be up, but the population is, well, it's not too big difference. It's 2 villages difference only. Okay. But now he's doing a TC and a castle. Defensive castle on the goal. Don't like the castle. Why not here? Now he can do damage into the goal. Mind he's coming with siege or something. Obviously, he can't because he has no wood. He's doing another tower to protect the wood lane. And now he's doing Rattan Archers. But, as I told you, now he can do the damage on the gold. Yeah. He's doing the armor. I wouldn't do the armor, just Botkin. He see the castle now and need to go raid. Population 48-41. The fish is important to be taken. He has the galleys and he's taking the water. If he take the fish, then Jordan is gonna be in a good position. But he need to take the fish, for sure. Archers, Rattan Archers are great. They will kill those. But he's not gonna make war wagons. He's doing war wagons now. They're tanky. They're really tanky. Okay. If he's coming here with the galleys, oh man, that's so good for Jordan. Like really good for Jordan. I don't know if the Stark is going to be back because I don't know if the power is there or not, but well, it was great to be casting with him, so let's see if he can come back.
Thank you so much, man.
You are here, but are you in the game or not?
Yeah. I just catch up with the game, so everything. I'm truly curious about how those units are gonna perform against each other. The Rattans, the Wagons. I was already curious because I was expecting Kongs versus Wagons, but still, Rattan versus Wagons, yeah, I can buy that.
Okay, you are not in the camera then yet, or you don't want to show your camera anymore?
I think I am, but I don't know.
No,
it's fine, man. People don't need to see my face. I'm just gonna steal the attention, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal the attention.
It's fine. You are like a Scarlet, I know. Anyway, he's going back now.
Exactly.
He has to be careful now. Look at the monastery. Got to be careful with the Rattan Archer. He's gonna be +2 attack. Okay. But the Rattan Archers do literally nothing to those wagons. Like nothing. He needs the monks for sure. So what he need to do is to raid. What is he doing? He's doing now armor, Jordan, instead of Botkin. Those Rattan Archers don't do anything to the wagons. So you need to attack, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, the thing is, even with all the armors, the Rattan are still gonna receive like 5 damage per shot from the War Wagons because they have a high attack. It's 11 attack in the total here. As for the Rattans, well, their attack's fine. They actually have like a maximum of 8, but still, you have the Wagons with like 5. So basically, if both guys just do the armor, they'll just be like, I don't know, hurting each other with like paper shots, you know? It's not like cause the damage enough to kill it. This monk is more dangerous than the whole composition of Rattans out there.
Yeah, he need to convert. He has to be careful. It's true that those are now with Botkin, the Rattan Archers, but he's gonna drop another castle. Another castle for VILLESE. I really believe that Jordan need to wall where the Rattans are right now. Then move somewhere. And, raid, man. He has to raid. He really has to raid. If he's not raiding, it's gonna be complicated. It's true that the VILLESE difference is increasing more and more, 13, but he has 7 fishing ships. Well, only 2 for VILLESE. And where do you think he should drop a castle here, Mr. VILLESE? Because he has a stone for another castle, man.
Honestly, either go for a very safe and defensive castle to deny the Rattans for raiding, or go for the map control approach and try to drop in like one of those golds, or try to deny Jordan to advance on the left side. There are many options depending on how VILLESE wants to play it.
Ooh, what is VILLESE doing?
There with the
what is VILLESE doing now? He's gonna lose all the wagons. That's really bad. He has the TC here as well. He lost everything, VILLESE. He lost all the wagons there. What was that? It was taking something on water or something. I don't know. And because he was taking a counter-attack with the Rattans, he has to be careful now. Don't hit the town center. Well, the game is still with the VILLESE lead for VILLESE, but you need the numbers here. You need the army. If not, some problems can happen here.
One misclick and the game's swings from one player to the other, right? It's very close series, to be honest.
Well, we're in the decider. Population is still VILLESE 82-70. Yes, they have a stone to drop another castle. He's trying to raid, and now with Botkin Arrow, he's raiding. Do you think he should do... Well, Ballistic is very expensive. I mean, it will be great because he will have killed a lot of VILLESE. Look at this. He didn't kill a single villager, man. A single villager. And he's shooting there for 30. No. Okay. Now look at the wagons. He's gonna make the TC, but he has a monk. Yeah, he's gonna convert now.
Oh my god, the monks. The monks
and another
are actually...
one coming. Oh man, if he converts here, it's gonna make... Oh man, Jordan has no more army, more wagons, basically almost at his opponent if he's still like this. Oh my god, killing quite a lot. Well, as you were talking before, this is not... The wagons, the war wagons are not like the wagons from Bohemians. Not needing redemption, it makes things a lot easier.
Exactly. It's a huge investment for a unit. Its conversion worth a lot more. If VILLESE himself was making like converting Rattans, it wouldn't worth so much. So monks are a lot important on this matchup here. Perhaps VILLESE should consider actually adding like mangonels to his composition, you know, to attack there, to make pressure on those TCs. But remember that he has enough stone to a castle. Soon he'll have enough stone for like 2 castles. So he can still like deny those town centers, get some strategical positions. But he actually needs map control in order to place castles in good positions, right? He cannot keep losing wagons to the monks.
Yeah, and now the wagons with Rattan archers is a different thing. I think also the siege for Jordan is a must. Siege might kill the wagons here. He should do the mangonels, man. If you do a few mangonels here, you might do the job. VILLESE difference is still big difference in favor to VILLESE. Big
I would say that the wagons can tank the mangonel shots. The ones that are actually very fragile are the Rattans, you know. So I would say that the mangonels for VILLESE would actually be a huge move. He's going for a tower. That tower is great. It gives him some freedom and some control there to then drop a castle and deny that gold. If he's doing, attacking, exactly.
Yes, he's attacking the VILLESE now with the Rattans. I like it. If he killed all them, he's gonna make it. And that tower now is but he's doing a castle. He bought it the castle. Jordan is playing good now according to the situation. Look at the population. But there's one problem here. You need to convert the wagons because now VILLESE can drop a castle there. And ladies and gentlemen, VILLESE economy is really good, Mr. Stark. He's about to go up to Imperial, and that can be the game for VILLESE and the cities. He's up.
Yeah, he's about to click up, and honestly, the way he's controlling the map is great. Why? There are 6 big goats on Nomad. He's putting this castle there and denying Jordan to collect this one. The only other gold that Jordan will have access to is one on the right side. How safe is Jordan to go there and collect that gold? Can he actually get enough attention and confidence that he can go there and take that gold? Because then VILLESE might be already thinking about pushing that one as well. So VILLESE is setting up a game where he can just win some trap fights and get a series as well.
Okay, let's see. Because it's 2 minutes and we'll be in Imperial. Well, you can see how strong is being in Korea. These unique unit civilizations in Nomad are being insane, like the wagons. Now we can say the wagons in general start because they're so tanky both and they dominated. Really, even with the conversions. I mean, they are expensive, but even being expensive, VILLESE managed to have a great boom. Yeah. Okay, well,
Jordan's trying to counterattack, but...
Jordan is about to go up. Now he's gonna kill quite a lot of VILLESE if he's do not notice. Jordan? What happened, man? Oh, come on. I mean, seriously? He has their...
Yeah.
Oh,
It's very difficult. Players are trying to do both attacking and defensive. By the moment he was losing the Rattans, he was actually trying to wall a portion of the map for the wagons not to go around. And he actually couldn't do this because VILLESE actually sit on the wall there. So he lost villagers, lost the Rattans. He's losing like both army and losing also vills. And his opponent's about to reach Imperial Age faster. And there he goes for the gold that I was mentioning. The only gold option that he has available.
And my question here is, why not patrolling with those units? If he patrol, he will kill the VILLESE on the stone. Anyway, population is a difference here. Not in VILLESE number, it's very close because of the piece. In total, it's 6 VILLESE ahead only. But the timing and the momentum, Mr. Stark. And those wagons, if you couldn't kill it in Castle, how you kill them now?
Yeah, exactly. Those wagons are truly a problem, right? We saw like 2 Nomad games today, and both were dominated by these unique units. And one thing that makes me think is Jordan like thinking, man, I should have used the Spanish there?
GG, man. GG. VILLESE 3, Jordan 2. He tried, but VILLESE played in the Nomad like a beast. and he did the job, man. Villese did the job. Jordan played really well, but it was a very close series with players. As we were talking in the start, it could go either way, Mr. Stark.
Exactly. It was a very close one. I think that Jordan did some very dangerous games there. Two games where he played very aggressive with the cavalry, imposing how the game should go. While Villiers, well, excellent performance on Nomad, convincing performance there on Arena. I feel like he was very confident on his civilization choice and his draft. Great games for both, honestly.
But he got the Spanish. Why he didn't pick a Spanish? And now that I'm thinking,
Exactly.
in Nomad.
I think that he will just keep asking himself, what if I used Spanish on Nomad, and what if I used Spanish on Arena as well? You know, I feel like Spanish could have been great on both.
And Bohemians here. And Bohemians in Nomad, right? Could be. Well, I think we lost Stark again. Anyway, checking the statistics, military, economy, you can see. And guys, I'm going to go for interview Mr. Villese. Okay. And here we are now with Villese. Villese, long time, amigo. How you doing? Congratulations.
Hello, Mep. Thank you. I'm doing fine.
Okay, Villese, I want to tell you that what has happened during this process to come to the Warlords, because I don't know, I couldn't talk to you, but I feel that it was a surprise that you couldn't qualify in the first qualifier. I don't know if you also feel obviously disappointed, and I couldn't watch a lot into the qualifier too. But today, I saw Villese play really well. Did you feel that way? Something that happened during the qualifiers? You feel today play strong? How was your feelings?
Yeah, I think I've been playing better in the second qualifier and today. The first one I was a bit unlucky to get hard because he's always seeded so low since he doesn't play tournaments, but the second time I qualified, so good to be here and I'm playing better.
Okay, and today, you expected this close series against Jordan?
Yeah, I expected kind of close series. He always prepares for his home maps and he's a strong player.
It has been a while now. We will talk about the feelings being on a main event and top 16 and what is the goals, but we can talk about the maps in general. Did you feel today, are you feel happy today with your performance, or you think that there has been some mistake that you can do it better even?
I think I played a bit sloppy, especially last game against the Monks and the Portuguese game as well. I played kind of sloppy and lost it from there.
We can analyze, for example, the games. Japanese Mongols in Scandinavia. It's kind of hard against the Mongols in that map, right?
Yeah, there's so much hunt. I tried to do something with Rush, but that got too big an army. They need a Castle Agent.
Okay. And then your preferred map, Villese, Arena. I mean, what was that? You cannot come to a $50,000 tournament and then kill that fast, man. We want to see Arena a little bit longer. I mean, you converted everything in the first attack.
Yeah, Teutons are just too strong in Arena.
Okay. Like, you feel especially confident in Arena. You always try to pick Arena if you can. Is that correct? I mean, we don't want to spoil, but it's what you do.
Yeah, I do. I like playing Arena, but I think I've been getting good results, so why not pick it?
Yeah. Well, then, I think, in my opinion, the game that you played best in the series, I don't know if you agree, is the third one. Chinese versus Paul in Gold Rush. I don't really recall a mistake there by you.
Yeah, I think that was the cleanest game of the set made for me. So, and I think Chinese is very strong on Gold Rush, especially against Polus. So it was good matchup, but well played by me too, I think.
Okay, and then do you think? I mean, what was the problem in Land Madness? Is Slavs now a lot better with the recent patch?
They got a small buff to the farming, but I think I didn't really make enough arm. He had so much more Scout and skirmishes than I did, and then He just got map control with towers.
Yeah, also, did you expect Jordan going that aggressive in that map? I didn't expect, personally.
No, I did not expect that towers. I saw them early, but couldn't react in time.
Okay. And then a Nomad, these wagon civilizations, Bohemian. We were talking also, I was with Stark. Were you surprised that he take Spanish and didn't pick Spanish at all?
Yeah, I was expecting him to be Spanish, but maybe he feels like Koreans counter it, and that's why he picked Vietnamese. But Koreans also counter Vietnamese, so I don't know.
Okay. People want to know a little bit more about you, and me too. And then I want to ask you about the preparation and about being in the cameras again. Are you feeling more confident, more calm when you go into these events now that you have been in many of those? Or there's always some nervous when it comes to the first series?
I definitely had some nerves coming into this and felt a bit nervous. I think it will be better in the next matches, hopefully.
Okay. Any preference for the next opponent? Do you know who potentially you can face?
I think I'll face Viper.
Easy. You usually take. It's not the first time that you face the Viper and that you take him in group stage. Is that correct?
That's correct. Let's hope I can do it again.
So you are going for the Viper.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, nothing else we have to say, right, VILLESE? You said everything. You won today, you feel confident, and you go for the Viper. The Viper is waiting for you as well. So, VILLESE, thank you so much, and good luck against the Snake.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care, man. Guys, this is VILLESE, you know, and he has said a lot, as you can see, and confident. I think more confident than back in the days for sure. Hopefully you have enjoyed the interview. You thought that I was going to be able to do it? Obviously we are, man. Obviously we are. And thumb up if you like it on YouTube.